What's up, my legends? It's Scion. We are back, and I am going to talk about Esna today. She is the character profile. Now, Esna, you can get her if you're lucky. In the current banner, she have 3 or 4 days. I was about to say 3 or 4 days, but 4 days is correct. There she is, right there. Lolly Big Boobs herself, just like Hestia from Danmachi. Kind of interesting that she's in the banner with Kain because they're a similar type of fate character. I'll explain that in a second. Alright, so let's go to Heroes. And Hero Box. And here she is right here. Alright, now Esna is interesting because her leader skill, if you look at it, increases water allies by 60% if the party has 5 or more water heroes. So those boss fights, like those days that the boss is water, the day that it's fire, get you some water elements, you get all 5 of them, and she increases the party's that's 60% extra. That is a lot. It kind of sucks that it doesn't do anything besides water, and then you gotta have 5 water people, but it says or more. Like, so is that going to be raid? Because we can't even raid like that right now. We probably can in the future. So then, like, you would have like a complete water team. That'd be. I got a lot of water units. You can see them in the background right now. So I guess that would be a good thing. All right. So runes. What I went with, if you can look right here, went with critical strike and critical damage, as you can see right there. It works out pretty well, because she's a high damage character and I just want her to crit and wipe somebody out. I could have went with attack damage, but it's kind of like whatever at this point. I think it's kind of like a wash which one you want to use or which one is better at this point. But I think I like crit better, so I just went with crit. And you see basically I only have just this one rune right here that's missing it. And then within the runes themselves, like in this one, I have critical strike chance to add up her critical. This one, accelerate attack, additional HP recovery, more HP recovery, counter attack, because I do want her to counter attack so she can get her passive off. I'll tell you the passive in a second. Again, more recovery HP because she does get targeted. Again, more for speed, HP increase in attack. Again, right here too, so she can be one of the first to attack. Alright, so her first passive, Psychic Force, increases attack by 50% for 1 turn at the start of a wave. Upon killing an enemy, has a 40% chance to apply Mental Seal to all enemies and inflict damage equal to 50% of max HP for 1 turn. So that's kind of like what I wanted to up her HP for a little bit. It's kind of like whatever, but it's still a good nuke. It screws enemies a lot, it screws people in PvP a lot, and it's the reason why you want her to counterattack a lot, because if she counterattacks and kills somebody and gets Mental Seal on people a couple of times, and on top of that, Mental Seal doesn't have a limit within 1 round. I noticed that happened to Kain a couple of times, which is why she's a good counter for Kain, because Kain sometimes goes crazy, as you guys know, and he has that damage absorption, and he'll attack 1 time and it'll absorb it, but if he attacks the 2nd time, it'll wipe it completely out and he'll kill himself. And Kain has most Kains that I fight, they freaking multi-attack like 3 or 4 times in a row, so they kill themselves, which is kind of funny, but is what it is. And there's a lot of characters that are like that where she literally screws them. Now once the round ends, that won't happen anymore, but within 1 round, if they attack multiple times, they kill themselves. And depending on if it's a multiple attack within that 1 attack, you'll see it happen sometimes where they'll go and they'll attack somebody and they'll just fall flat. And you're like, well, damn, Mental Seal did all that damage. It's most likely because they attack more than 1 time in that 1 round. That's what causes that 1 shot, which is completely sexy when it comes to her. Her other passive that I don't have yet, which is Mental Response, obtain Esna's Revenge, and has a 50% chance for the next attack to be a critical strike when attacked. It restores HP by 30% if the caster's HP is below 30% at the end of the turn, which is sexy. It's a good survival type of thing. Now her first attack is Psychic Ball, level 1, which I didn't get another of her. I wish I got another of her. I would so use that. So I don't even think I would use it on 3 though. Maybe, I don't know, because I'll explain that anyway. Psychic Wave inflicts damage equal to 110% of the attack to 3 targets. Inflicts penetration damage equal to 30% of attack if the target has a buff. Inflicts penetration damage equal to 30% of attack if the target has a debuff. So it's kind of weird because if they have a buff or a debuff, she's still doing 30% more damage. So yeah. I don't even know why they felt the need to put it down there like that, but either way, it doesn't mean she's going to do 30%. So, Psychic Big Bang inflicts damage 30% on one target, 100% chance to seal mental to decrease the target's max HP by 50% for 2 turns. This does not work on bosses. And the other mentals or her passive does not work on main bosses. It works on mid bosses, like the first wave, the second wave, which is she's excellent for clearing. If you kill one, like you're gonna see what I normally do. Maybe I'll PvP. I'll show you. It's the trap that I call it. If I get to do the trap, normally now it's starting to get to a point where I can't always do that trap, but I'm still attempt to try it in this video. All right, so. Esna is an interesting character because she is a DPS character, but she shouldn't be used in PvE necessarily unless you're going to be clearing, and it's not like a DPS race because she's technically not really a DPS, and I'm going to explain to you why. Most of her skills, penetration damage equal to 1 target. For one, when you attack a boss, most of the time they're immune to every damn thing. So her passive is going to be useless against a main boss because he's going to be immune to it. It's not going to do anything to him. Now it will hurt everybody around him, which makes her good to clear out all the crap around. And she still does, pretty good damage. Don't get me wrong. She does excellent damage. But if you want to go for like a more raw DPS type of feel, there's better characters out there because she doesn't do anything to actually help as far as buffing herself and damage, unless it's going to be for a warder team. Now if it's a warder team and you have 5 people out there, then bruh, she is lit. That 60% on the warder team, I'm about to say fire, on the warder team, man, that is a lot. That is a whole hell of a lot. Then if you have put that on, let's say you had the 40% right here, if you went with that, that's 100% extra with the rune. I didn't go that rune, but just let's say I did. That's 100% extra damage on her, which makes her nuke. She will screw something, and everybody in your team will screw something hardcore, but she'll one shot, like literally. But see, that's all situational. You're not always going to have a water team all the time. You can't use a water team 100% of the time in PvP. That's going to get yourself killed. And you only do that a complete water team sometimes in like certain fights against certain bosses. Like if you want to go against a fire boss or something like that, then that's fine. But outside of that, then there's like no real application to keep something like that on. Like unless we start getting like the raid stuff and stuff like that, I can't see that being that great. And this skill doesn't work on bosses. It just doesn't. Like main bosses, it'll work on a mid boss, but it doesn't work on the main boss. The main boss just look at you and be like, bro, I ain't losing 50%. Like what? You're not decreasing my 50% damage. Like it just doesn't work. Now some bosses I have seen it work. Like in the world zones, a few of them it did work on them, but not all of them, and nothing in any of the harder dungeons it works on. She just laughs. I mean, they just laugh at her on top of that. And again, this particular skill, it doesn't do anything as far as increased damage, just the 300% damage, which again, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that she doesn't do a lot of damage. I'm just saying that if you had a choice between her and some of the other 300s that actually have a beneficial type of like maybe like if they put penetration on this, it would have been awesome. And I'll give you an example. Let's find the homie. Now something like this, then you have 300% attack and has a 40% chance to make target unable to revive. This is on the PvP, but if you look on the bottom, consumes all lustrous energy to inflict damage equal to 0.5%. That ignores defense. For one, it ignores defense. Like that's a pretty big buff on top of that 300%. Like that's sexy right there. That's a legit like probably 30-40k hit right there because he has something like that. No, Esna doesn't have that. So automatically, even though he's an SR, he's going to hit harder than Esna. This is the example that I'm trying to put out there, that she's cool and all, but there's characters out there that's better. Kain is in the same boat. Kain is going to hit hard too, with penetration damage equal to 30% on one target. That's going to hit hard, but that's all it really does. At the end of the day, it doesn't do anything else after that. So again, he's going to lose to a SR because the SR is going to hit harder. Esmeralda will beat him. Homegirl right here, she's going to beat him. Ignores defense and increases the target's cooldown. Like in the, now, I don't know if that actually works on a boss or not. I never tried it yet. I would like to. If somebody knows if that works on a boss, it probably doesn't. But again, she's with that right there. She's going to beat Kain and she's going to beat Esna in the DPS right there. Like, it's unfortunate, but and it's not really going to be like a big like beating or something like that. She's going to straight up ass kick him or something like that. It's not like that. Like she'll beat him, she'll edge him out because of that, but it's still close. And like what we're talking about, like if you want to go for a meta attack, that's kind of like what people do when it comes to that. All right, so PvP side, it's a different story, and I'm going to attempt to do it. We'll see what happens. Now I have a trap in PvP that I do. I like to have Rebecca go first. I didn't even know I was elite. Alright, somebody come out, doesn't matter. Fine, let's go. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see if he's faster. He'll try to kill my Kain, of course, which will bring him right back. And they have an Esna too. I am faster. Alright, so what I like to do on my trap, because I know everybody right now, like he's a 60, so he's going to resurrect somebody right there anyway. So what I could do is I could try to stop their Esna, because who's probably going to hit my Kain, or the Rebecca's going to hit my Kain. Either way, Kain's going to get hit. So what I want to do is I want to try to Kain down, Kain get back up. Alright, so he already got his off, and my Esna's already in trouble, which that's fine for now. Alright. So I am going to use Kain to put down Esna and make them waste that revive and drop some damage on everybody. And hopefully, I think, and this will make him not heal this round because the computer is kind of silly like that. Hopefully it won't heal if I put a debuff out. So let's see. Get up. Which is what I want. Let's save Esna now with the shield. I'm gonna let Big Boy come out. And now that they have no resurrect anymore, I can choose where I want to put this. I want Esna, Rebecca, and Bunny Girl to have something to think about. Alright, I'll take that. Kain gave no Fs. Alright, here's the interesting thing now. Esna is going to get Reb. I'm going to take Reb down. Hopefully I might take down the other Esna and the bunny chick. But that's going to cause mental seal, hopefully. Alright, so it went on to Deimos, who's about to get banned. It's fine because I got Ramu, so I give no Fs. Alright, so we're going to take down Bunny Girl. I really should try to take down Esna. Matter of fact, I'm going to one-shot Esna and get her out of here. I don't need her up in here. Alright, so let's take down Bunny Girl. Rip! Alright, let's get rid of you. You got a defense on you, huh? Kain don't care though. I feel that I didn't really get to show her that much this time because the trap. Get up. Die again. No! Alright, whatever. And Kane kills everybody. Alright, I'm still wanting to show you guys the trap that I got. I didn't really get to show it the first time. Like, the fight just didn't unfold that way. Which happens. Oh, I never fought him before. I don't know who to kill right now. I really don't know who to kill right now. I never fought this type of team before. Mary's just gonna get up. Alright, I guess the best I can do is I'll try to take her out and force him to waste his revive. Alright, so here's the trap already. So we're already good. So I'm gonna use her skill and she's gonna hopefully mental seal somebody here. What the hell just happened? Did it get eaten? Alright, whatever. Just I don't even know what the hell just happened. Alright, so he doesn't have Kane, so let's negate anything else that he tries to do, like that. Let's shield everybody. Like, I don't even know who did that, who stopped her. I've never seen that happen before. Alright, so here's another shot to actually get the mental seal if she actually kills her. She did. Deimos got nailed. Alright, we got a bunch of people charmed. That's a little annoying. That's fine, get back up, Rip. Alright, let's debuff and bring some damage onto them. And Mental Seal killed him. Thank you for killing yourself. Alright, I'll take Mr. Rainbow down here. Alright. Good job, Kane. You're like hitting my tankiest people. Thanks. Alright. Culpable hit. Yeah, this team is tanky and annoying. Damn it! They don't even hardly do any damage, just die. Get out of here. Barry's gonna get up. It kinda doesn't matter who I hit. I mean, if you're gonna do that, that's good. Alright, well, let's get that revive out of her. Give me a seal. No seal. Give me that revive. That doesn't look like it's gonna end well for me. Let's buff Esna. I'm foregoing that somebody's probably gonna die soon. On my side. Yep. There's no way I was gonna save them. It's fine. All right, you guys are both going down. I can kind of like take my pick. Mary's gonna die anyway, so she didn't die. Good job, Marduk. All right. What? She's mental sealed and it don't matter. You're hacks. Get out of here. Okay. I'll take it. So that's all I got for you guys right now. As you can see, Esna, she's a lot of fun. Although I don't know what ate her seal. Like, I gotta look to see what the sleepy girl, Saya, whatever her name was, can she even do that, or did somebody else do that? Maybe it was the dude that I never seen before, because I never fought him before, so I don't know what he does. Maybe he ate it, because she just flat did nothing. So, yeah. Alright, so, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next video. I have a few things that I was working on, which is why I did the character profile today instead of talk about those things. They're going to take a little bit more time, so maybe you'll see them next video, maybe not. Catch you guys later.